So the next step, once you have gathered all your materials, again, you have your palette of paint, you have some paint brushes, you have your canvas, and you have a piece of paper that's the size of your canvas. And I forgot to add earlier, you're gonna need some tape. I like painter's tape, but Scotch tape, anything you have on hand will do. So today we're gonna do a cross inside of a heart. And the first step is to create our template. So you're gonna take your piece of paper and fold it in two. And you might want your parents to help with this. And you're gonna create a large heart. Okay, just check to make sure you like the way that your heart looks. I like mine. It doesn't matter what is on the other side of the paper. And then you're gonna cut out a cross. Now, remembering that this is folded in half, that means you only have to create half the cross. So you can see here, I'm gonna make a small cut on the bottom. I'm gonna go up a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to make it straight. Kind of like you're making a T, right? That's what a cross is. And you're gonna carefully, you're gonna end up with, my cross is a little fat, but that's okay. This is what you want. You want the template that you're gonna work with. So you're gonna take your template and you are going to tape that to your canvas. This is gonna take me a minute or so. So you can tape right along with me. Make sure you get all of the edges because you want it to really sit down against the canvas. My tape looks like it's been under the weather a little bit. Shouldn't be because I just ordered it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of patience when you're working with this kind of stuff. I encourage you to think about what kind of color scheme you want as you're kind of doing this. I like the gold color as my cross because I associate gold with rich and wealth, and to me the cross stands for Jesus. For all of us as Christians it should, and he is very valuable in my life, and he is the reason for Easter, and all of our attention should be on him. I am then going to use some softer Easter pastel colors around the edge. So I have like the light orange color, I have some pink, some purple, and a little bit of blue. There are many different ways you can do this project. So as we're moving along, keep in mind that you have the artistic freedom to do it however you want. Just make sure you get the heart and the cross because we want to see all of these when you're finished. We hope you're going to share pictures so that we can kind of put them all together in a collage. And then you can put this on display on your house. I think I have this almost ready. Look at that. See, I got lots of tape. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to center it on my canvas and I'm going to press it down. So now I have a stencil and I can paint right on this paper. If I make a mistake, it's okay because we're going to end up peeling this up afterwards. So I would do the middle first. So I'm going to color mine gold. Go ahead and choose what color you want your cross to be, or colors. And as you paint, you can go over the edge just a little bit, and that'll help guide you. This gold is very, very light. Might have to do a few coats. You can always touch things up later. If you have glitter at home, you could always add some glitter. I was thinking at one point maybe I wanted to make the cross out of stones. Make it your own. So this gold is very, very light. I don't even know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can a little bit. I'll put a few more coats on there after it dries. So the edge is really fun to do. I like to have a few different paint brushes, but you can rotate which one you're using. I'm gonna start with my lightest color first. In this case, it's either the yellow or the orange. And I'm gonna do rays, like the sun. So every few inches, I'm gonna go like this. Okay. And again, make it your own. Some of mine are gonna be longer, some of them are gonna be shorter. This is your painting. Just make sure not to get too much on you. So I'm going to do this in a few different colors. You'll see that in just a moment. So I'm actually going to use my same paintbrush. And now I'm going to go through with the orange. And I'm going to make them different heights than the yellow to provide some contrast. That one I didn't really do. Paint is so much fun for me. I actually, some of you know this, but as an adult, I really picked up painting. And I actually like doing projects like this. It's very relaxing for me. And you're going to do this in several colors. Again, I'm varying my sizes of my rays. I might go back and fix some of the ones at the beginning. You can always do a second coat. So I did my yellow and my orange. What color do I want to do next? I'm going to just finish this up with a few more colors and I'll show it to you when I'm done. And then I'll show you how we go about finishing it. So you can pause me right here. You can finish your piece, let it dry. If you need to do a second coat, go ahead. And then we will remove the paper after it's all dry.